Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for watching today. This is a haul video. This is just a sampling of everything we're going to go through. I have products from the holiday or July to December mini catalog, the annual catalog, and some Sale-a-Bration promotion items as well. And I'm going to share it all with you right now. All right, here we go. These are all the things I got from the July to December mini catalog, formerly known as the holiday catalog. This is my second and most likely final big haul. There's a couple things I might still grab because of course I've been seeing people do things and I want to do them as well. So I'm not going to go in this order. I'm kind of going to go in holiday order, and that's just the way we're going to do it. So we're going to start with Halloween. I got the Bewitching stamp set along with this cute punch that goes with it. You can punch out the hat, you can make a little band for the hat, and then you can actually have some bonus stars to decorate with your project. I think this is adorable, and it will be a great way to make quick Halloween cards as well as little gift cards, and also to decorate any kind of candy packaging that you'd like to. That's number one. Number two is the candy cane bundle. I think it's the Sweet Candy Canes bundle. It's a red rubber stamp set that you can see here with all these great stamps along with lots of different phrases for making your cards, which I love. And it has a coordinating die set, which is right here. It's got this is the reason that I had to get this bundle. I love this background set. I think there's a bunch of things we can do with this, and I'll share those with you as I get creating. It's got two candy cane cutting, two stamps, two candy canes, so you can cut out multiples at once. Same with the little leaf figure here. You've got two of them, so you can stamp it over and over again and then punch both at the same, or excuse me, die cut both at the same time. And you've got this awesome tag. Future Linda here. While the tag does make a great addition and you can string ribbon through either side, it also is designed to wrap around a candy cane as a gift tag that fits around a lot of the greetings to help you out, again, with mass producing your cards. So I really think this is a great one to consider if you are going to mass produce holiday cards this year, because they really constructed it so that you can do it really easily. Super excited about this one. When I was flipping through the catalog in the first place, this was one of the first stamp sets that caught my eye. I just loved it. I loved the stars and the stitching and the diamonds and how all the different fill-ins were so different, but sort of the same, so you could combine them. I liked the little additional images that you could add for background. I liked that it was not necessarily a Christmas stamp set, but you definitely could use it for that. I mean, I could use this Believe in the Magic all year long. You can do a lot of fun things with this stamp set. And then when I saw, although this embossing folder is not designed exactly to go with this, I just had to get these trees. Hopefully it's showing up. Yeah, it looks like it's showing up okay for you guys. Because I just, with the polka dots and the stitching and the same thing on the trees here, I just thought it went together really well. And then this would make a super fast background to create with all of these. So that is my plan for these two. And I'm sure there'll be other fun things I can show you with this one once I get to using it. Backing up for just a moment, I did forget to show you that I got a set of designer series paper that went with the candy cane bundle. I'm just going to flip through these. You could even use these ones for masculine birthday cards if you wanted to. So they are kind of generic. So is this one. I do believe the red in this is Sweet Sorbet and the green is definitely Garden Green. So I'm just going to flip these over so you can see lots of plain patterns that you can use well beyond the holidays. In fact, you could use some of these for Valentine's Day if you wanted to as well. Let me check the colors real quick for you. It's Real Red and Sweet Sorbet, and then Garden Green and Pool Party. That's what's included in the colors in this paper. And then last but not least, we have this great embossing tools kit that has semi-returned. There's pieces of this that we used to have in different forms. This was formerly called the Embossing Buddy. Now it's just, I don't even think they're calling it, oh, they are calling it the Embossing Buddy, but it's just a pack full of cornstarch and a couple other powders that will take the static out of your cardstock when you're embossing. The best thing you can do with this, first of all, save the bag it comes in. And secondly, I will very quickly be putting a binder clip on this to use to hold. You'll see that, I'm sure, the first video that I make with this. And then you also get a handy brush. This is not for watercoloring or anything like that. I mean, not that you can't do that, but what it's designed for is this is your tray that you can use to dump your powders into. So if you had a powder and a card, well, imagine this is my cardstock and I'm putting the powder on and I'm just dumping it off here, and I've got just a lot, and I have a little fleck right there. I can get rid of it with these. That's one use. And then the other use is that you unscrew the bottom of this and set it down, and then you dump all the powder back into the original container, and you can sweep down this to get everything in there. Fun tip, you want to take your Embossing Buddy and run it all over this before you use it, because that way all the powder will come off super easy. And if a little bit of this gets mixed in with the powder, it really is not going to damage the powder at all. All right, and then the last piece that comes in here are these awesome tweezers so that you can hold your project while you're using your heat gun, and that way your fingers will not get burned, which is also super important. All right, let's move on to celebration items. Hey there, as you're watching this haul, if you could do me a favor, when you see a product that you'd like to have featured in an upcoming video, leave a comment below and let me know. All right, here are the celebration items that I got with my mini catalog haul. I will link another video above in a card and below in the description if you want to see other things that I have gotten from the Celebrations catalog. Those are the free items that you get when you purchase $50 or $100, depending on the level of the product. So this is the gold and silver 6x6 paper. It's white designer series paper. It's got two different patterns. You get lots of sheets. Half of it's gold, half of it's silver. Super functional to use all year round. Then this is the amazing phrasing stamp set. This one is one of those $100 stamp sets. So you get this when you place a $100 order, but I just love it. I could use it forever. It's just so fun to send to people, to give them kind of a pep talk, or to fall on your sword and admit that you might have done something a little bit late or incorrect at some point. So that's what this one's for. I love it. It's a photopolymer set, so it's all clear rubber. There are tons and tons of stamps, so many that they had to give you two sides to store them. And I can't wait to start using this. The order that I placed was over $300, so I got this beautiful, perfect pomegranate set. It's a distinctive set, so it looks like photos. It's already pre-shaded for you. Super fun to use. This background is going to be awesome. And by the way, just a little side commercial here. When a celebration promotion is over or a catalog ends, I do put my retired stamps up for sale to my email list and to my Facebook group, and let them know in advance of the sale. We do a private sale quickly. It lasts for 24 hours, and then everything moves to eBay. So at this point, we are in the everything has moved to eBay for previous retired products, and I will link my eBay shop in the description below. And then this is the beautiful, wait, I want to get the right name. This is Rings of Love designer series paper. I'm going to read you off the colors while we're here. Crushed Curry, Evening Evergreen, Mint Macaron, Night of Navy, Parakeet Party, Petal Pink, Poppy Parade, and Soft Suede. Now, remember, not all those colors show up on every design. However, I do think they show up on this one. So this paper is gorgeous. Designed to go with the Ringed with Love or Rings of Love, something like that, bundle that is in the mini catalog. But for just grabbing some paper, because free is a great price point, this is just beautiful paper that you could use for just about anything. This would probably be one pattern that you'd want to have. This goes with some dies in the Ringed with Love bundle. But other than that, I think every other pattern I could use for so many different things and really get a ton of use out of this paper. So this is another great one to grab when you are making your Sale-a-Bration decisions. And of course, no haul video would be complete without a few things from the annual catalog as well. I am still finishing off my wish list slowly but surely. These are two of the 3D embossing folders that I just felt were must-haves. Do you remember we used to have Tufted? That was one of my go-to folders, and now we have kind of, I feel like this is a cousin, and this one is called Cascading Ruffles. I feel like this is going to be super great for all sorts of basic greeting cards. And then embracing my, not Florida roots, but my Florida feel. This is the Fern 3D embossing folder. And then this Tropical Hideaway kind of goes in the same vein. It's a red rubber background stamp, but I've seen all sorts of really cool things with this and with this, and I actually feel like combining them in some projects, and I am looking forward to sharing that with you. This punch, and I can't wait to use this on all sorts of projects. It's such a good size that it'll go around a lot of phrases and make it super easy to just add a phrase as a layer. And then last but definitely not least is this Sweetest Cherries bundle. This was the last bundle I really wanted to grab out of the annual catalog. I love the greetings. They're very generic. They're going to be super good for all sorts of cards. I like that we have this little weave stamp here and that the cherry has layers to it. And then of course that it's a punch to get it all to put together, which makes life so easy. This is also a photopolymer stamp, so it's clear and will be easy to position on projects. So that is the portion of my annual haul. Future Linda popping in here. These two items were also part of my mini catalog haul. These are the adhesive back sequins. They come in Iridescent, Coastal Cabana, and Fresh Freesia. And then these are also adhesive back sequins. They're just calling them adhesive back seasonal sequins. And they come in Sweet Sorbet, Garden Green, and Gold. I'm not gonna make you hear me open this, but trust me, there's gold underneath. And these go with the candy cane bundle that I already showed you. Well, that was lots of fun, and I cannot wait to start creating with these. Leave a comment below and let me know which one you would like to see featured in my next video. And thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe and click that notification bell so you know when I post a new video. See you later.